Galactic babies. It's Galactic Goddess Tarot. If you don't know, now you know. And over here, if it doesn't apply, we just let that shit fly. So let's cleanse our space. And now let's get into it. Hello, my Libras. My Libra babies. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope, I just feel collectively the energy today is a little wonky, just with everything that's going on in the ethers. But hey, before we get into your reading today, Libra, I do want to talk about your pre-shuffle with the tarot. Um, I did see that Libra, you could possibly be like heavily in your head right now, about some type of like loss or disappointment. You could possibly feel stabbed in the back by somebody. This could be someone who you ultimately thought this was going to be like a Ten of Cups type of situation. Um, yeah, it kind of has you in your feelers. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what this reading is going to be about because that was like heavily in your pre-shuffle. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into the video and see what we get, Libra. Spirit, please give me messages from Libra's person. Spirit, please give me messages from Libra's person. Okay, I've made my mind. I've made up my mind. Sorry. Yeah, and I'm sorry. I know we're getting into this part, but your pre-shuffle did show like this could have been something you walked away from. Could have been something you walked away from, and for some reason, maybe these feelings are like coming back right now. Like maybe you're like thinking about the situation, or maybe you could have recently walked away from something. But yeah, okay, I've made my mind up. So Libra, whoever this person has made their mind up about something. Now, it's a little too soon in the reading to kind of say exactly what this person has made their mind up about, but nonetheless, they've made up their mind. I've been avoiding you. 231 on the timer, and I don't know why. That number could mean something to somebody. It stood out to me when I looked at the timer. But I've been avoiding you. So Libra, whoever this is somebody who has literally intentionally been avoiding you. For some of you guys, maybe this person walked away from you. Maybe that's why this hurt so much. Maybe this person could have like abruptly walked away from you. Maybe it wasn't you walking away from them, but them walking away from you. And this could be a situation where you thought this was like a Ten of Cups situation. Nonetheless, this person is admitting that they have been they've been afraid to face you. I still have your picks. 3, 2, 1 on the timer. This person is holding on to your pictures. This person has not let you go. 3, 3, 3 on the timer. This person has not let you go. This person is still holding on to this connection. That could be why you're also like heavily reminiscing on this connection, or maybe it's not even reminiscing. Maybe it's just heavily on your mind, like what transpired in this connection or something. Which, we have the full moon in Aquarius. It makes sense why you're all up in your head. Um, this person is this person's like I'm keep getting like red string theory. So this person could be, because they're also up in their head about this connection. They're still holding on to your pictures. This person is definitely looking at your pictures. It's causing them to like tug on that red string for you. It's they're pulling on that red string, and it's kind of triggering you right now. I love your energy. So Libra, this person, they do love your energy. 4, 3, 4 on the timer. They do love your energy. You could be like I feel like whoever this is somebody who has like a upbeat type of spirit to them. I also get like this very like soft, like nurturing energy to them. Whoever I'm picking up on, I do feel like if there's a reason why this person is I don't want to use the word obsessed, but they're kind of obsessed with your energy. 505 on the timer. They're kind of obsessed with your energy. And it's this like, I guess, like level of sweetness to you. Whoever's energy I'm tapping into, this is a lover. This is a very sweet soul. Nobody compares to you. So this person could be exploring other connections. This person, maybe some time has went by since this connection was active. Um, since the last time you guys have been like in communication with one another, because this person is literally comparing everybody they cross paths to you. It's like they're trying to find you and other people, and it's not working. It's not working for them. 555 on the timer. They're constantly comparing these people they're crossing paths with, and then they're not feeling fulfilled. Like their cup is not filling. It's not filling feeling filled. Sorry, that was like a tongue twister. Um, but yeah, they're constantly comparing you to these people that they're connecting with, instead of like not avoiding you, instead of like coming forward and having a conversation with you and repairing this. They're just like searching for you and other people. Damaged feminine. Keep in mind that we all carry masculine and feminine energy, so this does not mean that this is an actual like born feminine. um but we do have a damaged feminine here. Libra. I don't know why I feel like this is you. I just got done talking about a sweet, nurturing, soft energy. I feel like your feminine could be really damaged right now, even if you are a masculine presenting, even if you're a masculine presenting person. Um, I feel like you could be really operating in your damaged feminine energy right now. Just where you are currently explains why you're kind of up in your head. You're thinking about this connection. You're feeling backstabbed. You're feeling hurt. You're really tapped into like that lover aspect of you. I did, and I literally said, whoever this is a lover. I felt it. Okay, Libra. Oh, expect communication soon. This person's not going to be able to stay away from you. Now, I'm not saying that this person is going to come back and it's just going to be sunshine and rainbows. You guys are going to ride off into the sunset together. It's not what I'm saying at all. But this person is going to reach out to you, whether that's to just have a conversation with you. We're going to get more cards and we're going to hopefully figure out exactly what's kind of going on, what this person wants from this communication. But yeah, you could be expecting a message soon from this person, a phone call. In particular, I'm getting message. I find myself thinking about you often. This person is heavily reflecting on this connection too. I think you guys are both kind of pulling on that red string right now. This person is really thinking about kind of what transpired in this connection, how this could be possibly like affecting you. For some reason, I'm getting how they hurt you. This person could have really did did something to cause some hurt here. Um, but they're heavily thinking about that. I do feel like this person, and that's why they've been avoiding you, because they know that they hurt you. They know whatever it is that they did, they know that that shit really affected you. I've been talking to my circle about you. This person is going they're going outside to seek some guidance and some help. So whoever this person, hopefully, let us pray that they got some good people around them with some level heads that did some healing, that's not all toxic and distorted and stuff. Let us pray. This person is talking to other people about this, though. They are talking to other people about what happened in this connection. They're talking about how they messed this up, how nobody's comparing to you, how they can't get you off their mind. They're confiding in someone right now, and it could be multiple people, especially if this person has like a decent sized group of close friends or like family or something like that. For some of you guys, it could just be one solid person in this person's life that they are Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't make this shit up. I literally said obsessed in the beginning of this reading. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut myself off, but I can't make this shit up. But this person though, they could be talking to like one solid person that they just trust, and this person is trying to help guide them through this portion of their life. So let's pray that it's a good person. Nonetheless, this person's they're just, and I don't even know if I want to use the term obsessed, but I do think that this is like heavily on this person's mind. I do think that this is like affecting this person right now. This is heavily affecting this person's mood. It's affecting their their like emotional state in general. So they might be a little bit more like irritable because they're kind of like more emotional right now. I see you in my dreams. Libra, this person is having dreams, 11:11 on the timer. This person's seeing you in their dreams. So this could be now this could be very well a divine connection. This could be some type of soulmate twin flame, that's typically the energies I tap into. That's typically my collectives. But this person could be seeing you in their dreams, and that could be what kind of like triggered this and sparked this. I'm hearing I'm hearing like this was intentional from spirit. Spirit has intentionally like put these gave this person these dreams because I think that there is communication that needs to happen here. Now, I'm not saying it's meant for you guys to go be together, but I do think there's some type of communication. There could be some type of like apology that's owed, in a sense. And I don't even like using the sense of owed, but I think the moral compass thing to do is to apologize. Um, and spirit could be nudging for this person to balance the scales here, whatever that means for the two of you. That does not mean, like I said, doesn't mean you guys got to go be together. But I do think this part that spirit is kind of like nudging this person to just balance the scales between the two of you, as far as just morally, like the right thing to do. Like spirit is trying to get this person to do the right thing. Maybe this is somebody who doesn't typically like do the right thing. I'm sorry. This might be somebody who doesn't typically do the right thing. This might be somebody who has a lot of pride. We have air. So this could be an air sign. You could be dealing with another air sign. This person could have just heavy air in their chart, or it's just simply the overall energy here, which makes sense. I feel like both of you are just full blown up in your head. You guys are up in your head and you're not coming down. My past might be too much for you. So there could very well be something about this person that you're not aware of. Um, you could have sensed this. I'm picking up on there could be somebody intuitive that's watching this. Um, you could have naturally kind of sensed that this person was holding something back, but this person is afraid that something about their past is just going to be like overwhelming for you. It's going to be something you're not going to want to deal with. You're not going to want any parts in. This person's worried about being judged. They are worried about being judged. I want to start over with you. This person, they do want a new beginning with you, but I do feel like, if this person is if they're longing for this new beginning with you and they're looking for this fresh start, spirit is not going to allow them to come back into this without honesty. Spirit's not going to allow them, and even if spirit allows it briefly, like it's not going to last. If this person comes back into this without being transparent, without a certain level of vulnerability, without a certain level of accountability, confirmation burp, excuse me, spirit is not going to allow this to be prolonged. Like it, sure, you guys could possibly get back together, and let's say things are good for the first 6 months or something like that, or for the first couple of months. Eventually, we're going to end up right back here again because certain things have not been taken care of in the connection. Once again, the scales wouldn't be balanced. The scales have to get balanced. Yeah, proceed with caution. So this is like my warning card. This is not saying don't trust it, but this is saying use your discernment. Okay? Because I'm reading for a collective. It's different if we're doing like personals and one-on-one readings, and even then I still will tell anyone who gets a reading from me, um, use your discernment. Because yes, I'm tapping into the current energy now, but energy is ever changing. All it takes is for you to make one slight choice or decision, and it could completely shift the energy here. It can completely change the direction of things. All it takes, there's free will. So I'm just tapping into the current energy of when you're watching this, of what's kind of just orbiting you right now in the moment. But things could always change because we do have free will. So this is just my, use your discernment. When this person comes in, think about how you feel. Think about what does your nervous system feel? Does it send you into a frenzy? Uh, does it make you upset? Are you mad? Are you angry? Or does it feel safe? Do you feel calm? Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel like your responses are leveled? Those are the things we pay attention to. Now, if your nervous system is going haywire and it's going crazy, absolutely not. It's not time. Walk away. If it's meant to be, it will be. It may not be meant to be in that very exact moment when you want it to be. If it's meant to be, it will be. So listen to your body. Okay, follow your intuition, listen to your gut. It's okay to ask for help. Libra, this is a personal message for you from spirit. Maybe right now you feel like you need some help. And whether that is here in the 3D or whether that's on the spiritual side, it's okay to ask. It's okay to ask your spirit team for some assistance. It's okay to take a moment before you make a choice or decision and ask spirit for some guidance. Um, yeah, and if it's in the 3D, maybe there's some type of obstacle. Maybe this is overwhelming. It's okay to, use the people around you that you love and you trust and that pour into you for some help. For even if it's just a listening ear. We do have divine timing. Okay, Libra. So this is divine timing. The divine is orchestrating this. So this is going to happen exactly when it's meant to happen. Whether it's meant for you guys to come back together or whether it's just to simply have a conversation. Um, divine timing is at play. So this will happen 1818 on the timer. This will happen when it's meant to happen. It's not going to happen when you want it to happen, Libra, unfortunately. We have custody. Now, there could be some type of um, custody agreement or something like that. There could be some type of custody as far as like between you and this person. Um, it could be something going on in this person's life that has to do with custody. Now, that could be a very particular just confirmation for somebody. That may not be a card for everybody. I still can't get you out my head. Yeah, Libra, you are really heavily in this person's head. You are like, your energy is very much orbiting them. And it's kind of sending them into a frenzy, I'm not going to lie. Oh my God. Then we have damaged masculine, 1919 on the timer. Okay. What I'm intuitively thinking and what I'm feeling, going to be honest. Do I think it's time for you and this person to ride off into the sunset and be together? Absolutely not. Do I think this person's going to come in and talk to you? I do think they are going to come in and talk to you. But do I think it's time? I do not think it's time to like come into union with this person. We have damaged feminine and damaged masculine, which means like this person's this person's going to be kind of trapped. They're going to be trapped in their pride and their ego, and vice versa, because both of you are hurt and both of you are in your feelers. I don't think there's been enough healing here, if I'm being honest. Um, but always, I'm just a tarot reader. I'm reading for a big collective. Follow your own intuition. I'm just here for confirmations and a little assistance, but I am not the end all be all. I will always, 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 always tell you to follow your own intuition. But just keep in mind, you know, discernment, and use your intuition, okay? Your intuition is the best tool you have. It's better than any tarot reader on the internet. Okay? Okay. Let's get some tarot. Spirit, please give me messages for Libra. Spirit, please give me messages for Libra. There we go. Thank you. Yes, Libra, they're coming in. They are coming in, babe. They're coming in for you. Let's see what else we get. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, though. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, which I do like that. I do like that. There could be some type of completion here, which I think this person coming in may be some type of completion for you. For some of you guys, it might be setting a boundary with this person. You setting a boundary with this person could have like a completion of a cycle. Could be a completion of a cycle for you. Yeah, this is weighing heavy on you. I don't think that this is going to be easy at all, if I'm being honest. I don't think this is going to be easy for you, Libra. Oh my God. And I do think this is weighing heavy on you now. Why you're here, it's why you're watching this reading. Spirit, please give me messages for Libra. Yeah. Libra, this person's one. They're gonna come in and they're gonna offer this cup of emotions. They're gonna come in hot and heavy. I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna come in hot and heavy, and they're gonna spill these feelings out. I keep hearing test. For some of you guys, this might be a test. You could also be dealing with this. Could be a Pisces. This could very well be a Pisces for some of you guys, or they could have Pisces in their chart. But I do see you're the emperor here. You are sitting in your power. You're sitting in your power. And I think that when this person comes in, you're gonna know that you have choices. You're gonna know that this isn't the end all be all. Like it's okay to hold a boundary. Where'd that card go? That flipped. Here we go. Libra, I think you're gonna walk away. I think you're gonna walk away. I think this person's gonna come in hot and heavy, but I think you're gonna be sitting in your power, and I think you're gonna set some boundaries when it comes to this, or you need to set boundaries when it comes to this. You need to be in your empress type of energy. You need to stand firm. I just saw the Three of Swords. We do have the Wish card, though. The Wish card. The Star card? I don't know why I said the Wish card. You could have a wish coming true. Maybe this is something you wished for. This could be absolutely something you wished for. Or how you handle this. How you handle this may trigger a wish coming true. Yeah. We have death here. I think the ones that have done the work and have done the healing, they're going to walk away from this. They are going to walk away from this. They're gonna dead the situation. They're gonna set some boundaries, and they're gonna and do it the right way, not in a way of lashing out and being crazy. do it the healthy way. You can set boundaries without being a meanie. But I do feel like how you handle this, how you handle this situation could possibly trigger some type of manifestation of yours or some type of wish of yours. Um, but I do see some of you guys ending this, at least for the time being, at least for right now. I'm not saying completely ending the chapter with this person, but I don't think it's the time right now, and I think you intuitively know that as well. But okay, my Libras, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video resonated for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really, really, really appreciate it when you guys take the time to like and comment. It helps out the video so much. It helps out the channel. I'm in the process of rebuilding the channel right now. So if you could just take a moment and do that, if this video resonated for you in any way, shape, or form, I would really appreciate it. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.